Hi, welcome to Building Codes Division. The State of Oregon Building Codes Division, or BCD, provides a wide range of services to the public and to Oregon's construction industry. We serve Oregonians by working to ensure safe building construction while promoting a positive business climate within the state. This is the Code Update Training for Chapters 12 through 24 of the 2023 Oregon Residential Specialty Code, also referred to as the 2023 ORSC. Chapters 12 through 24 represent the mechanical and fuel gas sections of the 2023 ORSC. This training video covers significant changes included in these chapters. This video is a continuation of the 2023 ORSC Update Training. Please note, this training pertains to residential mechanical and fuel gas provisions only. The associated commercial provisions can be found in the Oregon Mechanical Specialty Code, also referred to as the OMSC. Training associated with the 2022 OMSC, along with other informational resources and updates, are available on the Division's website at oregon.gov/BCD. All BCD Inspector and Plans Examiner certification holders are required to complete code-related update training, which is provided by the Division. The certifications that require this training are the Residential Structural Inspector Certification, also known as the CAS, the Residential Plans Examiner Certification, or CAX, the Residential Mechanical Inspector Certification, the CAM, the Specialized Finals Inspector Certification, or SFI, and the Specialized Solar Photovoltaic Certification, the SSI. The objective for this training is to identify the significant technical changes to the mechanical and fuel gas design requirements resulting from the adoption of the 2023 ORSC. At the end of this video, Division contact information will be provided, where you may submit any questions or feedback. Up-to-date contact information for each presenter is also available on the Division's website. Information about the new 2023 ORSC, such as code adoption process, codebook availability, and code-related publications, is available on the Division's website under Codes and Standards. We appreciate your attendance and look forward to working through the updates with you. Our presenters for energy efficiency, mechanical, and fuel gas topics are Mark Heiser, our Mechanical and Energy Program Chief, and Kelly Thomas, our Energy Policy Analyst. Mark and Kelly are both experts on Oregon's energy code provisions and upcoming changes to meet statewide energy conservation goals. As a reminder, our team is a technical resource for our local government partners and other customers. We are always happy to assist and always appreciate hearing from you. The mechanical and fuel gas provisions of the 2023 ORSC are unique to Oregon. For this video, distinct formatting is being used to show the added and/or deleted changes. Blue underline denotes added language, and red strike-through denotes deleted language. For this training video, the Division has also created a supplementary code adoption summary that includes all Oregon amendments highlighted in this video and other important information about the new code. Please note that the formatting for code changes in the summary may be different due to the inclusion of both new and existing Oregon amendments. The code adoption summary is linked in the video description below, along with chapter timestamps to aid in navigation through this presentation.
I'm Mark Heiser, Mechanical and Energy Engineer for the division. I'll be covering revisions to the mechanical chapters 12 through 24. Let's begin with Chapter 13 in the anchorage of appliances. Prior to 2023, anchorage of water heaters has been located in multiple codes. Seismic anchorage has now been removed from Chapter 13 of the ORSC. Water heater installation requirements fall primarily to the plumbing code. For all future editions, the plumbing code will contain all seismic anchoring provisions for water heaters. So the water heater language is removed from section M1307.2. The remainder of section M1307.2 is relative to appliances designed to be installed in a fixed position. A quick note about outdoor condensing units, which are equipment. M1307.2 is relative to indoor appliances like a gas furnace, while most condensing units are installed outdoors, at grade, and are not designed to be in a fixed position. See the product manufacturer's installation instructions for any special requirements, though. When considering anchorage of outdoor equipment, see sections M1401.4 and M1308.3, which previously referenced section M1305.1.3.1. This reference section was for the installation of underfloor appliances. M1308.3 is now standalone and has language for anchorage, repeating the concepts for equipment located in a crawl space. Section M1504.3 sets clearances between exhaust discharge locations and openings into the dwelling unit. A new exception from Model Code now allows reduced clearances when factory-built combination intake exhaust fittings are used. Under Section M1504.3, an exhaust termination needs to be 3 feet from operable windows and door openings and gravity air intakes, or intakes that aren't mechanical or fan-powered. The separation distance to a mechanical intake is 10 feet horizontally, or the exhaust should terminate at least 3 feet above the mechanical intake opening. The new code exception is for factory combination fittings and allows for mechanical exhaust to be adjacent to the mechanical intake. These fittings are normally part of a manufacturer's specific ventilation system, such as they come with an energy recovery ventilator. Moving to Chapter 18, there is a new requirement for oil-fired equipment. New oil-fired appliances must have a blocked vent switch, providing similar safety operation to that found on fuel gas appliances. The new section, M1802.4, notes that the safety device will stop operation of the appliance if a blocked flue is sensed. A blocked flue can present a serious hazard, so this error requires a manual reset of the appliance. Moving on to Chapter 24 Fuel Gas, which for 2023 has just a few minor revisions. The first change involves Section G2414.8.3, which covers the sealing of threaded joints, and this section has now been updated. It requires that threaded joints use a joint sealing material. Section G2414.8.3 previously noted only minimum quality requirements for threaded joint sealant. Sealing of the threaded joints was not required. This section now requires that threaded joints be made using threaded joint sealing. And the sealant itself needs to be compatible with the pipe materials that the sealant is applied to. A clarification has been added for gas pipe fittings installed in concealed locations. Without this new language, plugs and caps could be prohibited from being installed encased within a wall or other inaccessible cavity. The intention of this section is to not have fittings that might require service or a fitting more prone to leakage inside of a wall or other concealed location. As a general note, valves, unions, regulators, etc. are common fittings that need access and cannot be located in a concealed location. These fittings can be located in a crawl space or attic, but are considered concealed when enclosed within a wall. So as you can see, Section G 2415.5 exception language now allows a plug or cap to be located in a concealed location. Plug and cap fittings are now considered equivalent to a threaded elbow, T, or coupling. The division continues its efforts to align with national model codes where appropriate. Including in these efforts is reducing the number and scope of outdated Oregon-specific amendments that are better suited to model code language. Section G 2415.11, corrosion protection language, has been replaced with model code language for 2023. The Oregon-developed language shown here dates back to the 2008 Oregon Residential Specialty Code. Since then, installation methods have progressed. The mechanical board felt that the old language was dated and approved this model code language for the commercial 2022 Oregon Mechanical Specialty Code. Following this work, the revision has been brought into the ORSC for gas installation as well. In addition, there are fixes to conflicting burial depths for piping. 18 inches is the depth for the residential code. Under the OMSE, burial depth is 12 inches, as commercial applications usually have plans with better record of construction. The residential board, in consultation with the mechanical board, continues to require an 18-inch burial depth for most gas pipes installed under the residential code. There has been continued concern over homeowners hitting pipe, and this 18-inch depth aligns with the standard burial depth for the utility gas service to the dwelling meter.
Congratulations! This completes the 2023 ORSC Mechanical and Fuel Gas Code Update Training. Thank you for watching this presentation. Providing useful information to all of you is important to our team. If you have questions or comments, please contact our training and outreach program.